Big vibes, stay blessed and shit. It's your boy Black Finesse. We're here to watch game 2 of quarter 1. Alright. I think this game was a little bit shorter. Not shorter, but like smaller amount of people. I don't think that many people came this time. We finna get right into it. And let's talk about it, man.
Big vibes, stay blessed.
Alright, we're gonna skip the intro. We're gonna get right into the game there. So we had what we have? On Team Spencer was definitely me, Frank, Kyle, Spencer. Okay, me, Frank, Kyle, Spencer. It was 5-on-5, and then we had G as a QB. Amari with the first catch. I think we were all running man this time. Oh, all right. We're going to go back and talk about that. We're going to talk about that. All right, Nick. We'll see what your issue was. Okay, first of all, you threw it too high. If you threw it low enough, Patrick would have caught it, and it probably wouldn't have been like a pick, for instance. Patrick, you got to catch that, though. You're tall enough to catch that. Your hands weren't even up that high, I ain't gonna lie. I was not supposed to have a pick like this. I think a lot of my picks were from flukes, like from people not catching the ball and the quarterback just doing crazy stuff. All right, we're on offense. Got G as a QB. All right, nice pass to Kyle. Nice simple. So yeah, Kyle in the first quarter was done pretty wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Like he ain't making the ball as much as he should have. Nice pass to Spencer. I think my flag fell. Okay. So far so good. Although like I don't know if this. Yeah, this was mainly man. This was rarely in his zone. I think there was a little speculation that I dropped the ball, but now I actually caught that. It was a very low pass, but I caught it. It was still first down. And I think, yeah, we had to look at the film. Sometimes we're about to start looking at more film because I think from first quarter, a lot of stuff has been called, and a lot of it has been bullshit calls. So we're going to start looking at film next time. But then again, you also got to realize that there's only one camera, so we don't have that many different like angles. Okay, so yeah, me and Frank ended up running the same route we weren't supposed to. That could have been a touchdown, but I guess he threw it too far in front. I'm not sure. That's a dot. I give that to him. That's a little high ball. Why he on the ground, bro? Bro, get up, bro. Alright. She was on the wrong side. I think Spencer probably has to work on getting in front of the person so you don't have to worry about grabbing their hips. So to be able to actually get the ball, like get the flag.
Nobody grabbed them, yeah.
Frank's open, ball thrown too low. I see what you was trying to do. That's not a bad ball though. So for this is a main. I don't know. This is mainly somewhat man, a little bit of zone. Kyle was open, nice ball. Kyle, you got it. Come on, man. Don't scare me like that, bro. Use both hands, bro. You know what you're supposed to do. Okay. Nice juke by Spencer. Spencer's heavily slept on, I ain't gonna lie. Just off of showing off the first quarter of game, Spencer has been playing his ass off, I ain't gonna lie. Very low ball, bro. Spencer actually could have had more points this game. Oh man. That's not a bad concept, because I think I told Frank to do a corner. He did an out. Oh yeah, Patrick would probably wasn't paying attention. I think, yeah, so they were a man that time, so they were looking away. This man, G, you just tossed it to me, bro. Alright. Threw the ball too soft. Well, no. Patrick, you probably should have caught that. I ain't gonna lie. The ball is thrown pretty soft, but you gotta catch that pack. Oof. Never catch like this, bro. Don't do that. This placement was fine. Bowl it in so the ball can land there. Don't flat palm it. Ball still, oof. I mean, I see what Nick be trying to do. Like, they're not bad decisions. They're just bad throws. Yeah. If you're gonna throw a short, beam it. Maybe. Like, dude, Joker didn't even make a yard yet. See, that's not Amar's fault. That's definitely Nick's fault. You gotta get that in front of him. Okay, good hands. Actually used your hands. Good movement. Amari be so fed up with Frank because you do so much moving. Alright, so that's the first time by me, like right there, throw it to me. Spencer, okay. Spencer start making his way up this quarter too. Like you can't sleep on him, bro. Cause he's already at a 60 by like game 6, I think. I understand, bro. Not a bad decision. I'm going to assume that the ball slipped out your hand, bro. Sometimes it's hard to lead without overthrowing it. He tried to lead Kyle into a touchdown. That was an easy touchdown for Kyle. Hey G, that's alright, let's break that play down, bro. Alright. We're gonna see who was open here. Okay. Cause I see what you were trying to do. Alright, so he told me to run a corner. I think I remember that. Okay. Alright, so I'm not looking and you already was ready to throw it. So you stared at me the entire time. I wasn't even ready. Which made Nick go after me. Try to get his hand up. Yeah, I think you didn't give yourself enough time to throw the ball. You didn't give yourself enough time. Had I maybe took it deeper or you probably threw it a little higher, maybe it would have been an easier. But yeah, this was a rushed play. Like, it was pretty rushed. It was maybe like 3 Mississippi. You probably had maybe like 2 more Mississippis left.
There it is. There it is. Y'all walking back, baby. Walking back.
Nice pick though. Nice awareness by Caleb. It wasn't that hard of a pick. Like, it was kind of obvious that it was going my way. I think we should. Oh God. This is back-to-back picks, bro. I'm surprised we even. All right, G. I think a tip for you would just be to slow down. Like, don't rush. Don't rush. Like, I'd rather you lose it down than throw a pick. Like, see, you got 3 Mississippi. Barely 3 Mississippi. You threw the ball. You gotta take your time, bro. But this was only game 2, so I mean, I gotta see the other games to see if you actually did that. But even still, like, you threw that way too early. Like, you had me and Frank do like a drags like that. We're beating that over top. We got Rail and Nick right there. We're beating that. But you threw that like mad early, right to Kyle. This whole section, let me see if I can point at it. This whole section, like right here, that's open. You just gotta wait for me and Frank to get there. Now for Amari, yeah, you got wild for trying to talk shit, and it wasn't even Kyle. Like, it was definitely G who threw it right to you. So I mean, I don't know about all that. Like, you kind of OC for shit talking. And Amari did chase there, so you left that gap wide open. Okay. Somebody got lazy. This is what you call field awareness, right? If you already didn't run a route, okay, I think I went back too far. But if you didn't already run a route, look for an open space on the grass, on the field, because look where Rail is, and watch how open it gets. See that? Frank, I think you probably didn't even run. You had been tired. I probably knew that. You probably was tired. Yeah, you were standing there. Yeah, all right. The goal was to get a first down. Okay, Kyle, you probably could have kept running. Rail trying to talk shit like he did anything. Oh god. Yeah, Kyle didn't have the best of games. Like, it's not even him though. Like, it just, he got open on a few times. Just sometimes it's either he didn't run completely run full speed, or the ball was either overthrown or underthrown. See, that right there is cool, I guess, because Caleb ran slow enough for Nick to get it there, because Nick does throw it real slow. It almost ended up being behind Caleb, so that's why, like, you know, it's a good catch. That boy Mari got some speed on him too. But you gotta run forward, Mari. I think that's my only suggestion to you. Just run forward. Don't do all that left right stuff. Just go forward. Take the yards. You'll get more points doing that. Not a bad ball. See, that's what you should do, Nick. Side arm. If you're gonna throw it fast and then short, side arm it. The side arms don't seem to be pretty hard for y'all. That's a touchdown. See? There you go, G. You took your time. Like, I'd rather you lose a down than throw a pick. You gave yourself a full 6. Not a bad decision. It was just slow. Spencer was open. A good ball to Kyle.
Somebody cop him.
Okay. He's driving down the field. So far, so good. That was just a beautiful route by me, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I gotta go back and look at that. Because, first of all, I think the concept was to get inside while Frank goes out. If you look on the right, boom. Just make him back up, man. Yeah, cause especially to the drag. And I just did like a, I guess like a crosser and like a crosser and stop or something like that. All right, let's go. Nick on offense, Nick back on offense. I don't know who you was trying to throw it to, but if that was for real, you gotta catch that. Too much air, bro. All right, Spencer. Yeah, you gotta. I think you do gotta work on that, like grabbing the shirt and pulling. And I do get it, cause Patrick does spin, and that does make it hard to do it. So I mean, you're not doing anything wrong per se. And whoever's getting their shirt tugged, that's on you. You're wearing too loose of a shirt. You may want to wear like dry fits. Amari, once again, you need to go forward. Nick, you kind of rushed it. Let's see what happened here. You rushed it. And that was also a very risky ball because Kyle was like right there, and then G was right in front of him. So if you would throw it to anybody, I would have said throw it to Caleb. But then again, you were like maybe like 8 yards, 5, 6, 7 yards from the first down. I think you probably should have gave it more time. Y'all counting mighty fast, yo. But then again, yeah, it's what it is. It was a dead ball though anyway, so it was 6 Mississippi, but a better ball, that's a touchdown for Spencer.
Drag, arrow. But if you want to give him.
I was wide open here. I'm not mad at you for throwing it to Frank though, but I was open. You see me standing there? I went over Patrick and that's a touchdown.
Here we go, first we go.
That's what you call field awareness. Okay, don't get. This is what I like to tell a lot of receivers: don't give up on trying to get open. Once you run a route, try to get open. So I ran a sit down. I realized that was very risky to be in between everybody. It looked like Kyle was covered. Spencer stopped running. Frank stopped running. So I just started looking at the open field. Was Caleb even there? He is there. I'm tripping. Okay. Here he is. I'm not mad at it. It was almost 6 Mississippi. We're too close to the end zone. We threw that too soft. It could have been a catch. That would have been a touchdown. Hey, bro, that's on you, bro. Left Spencer open. Let's skip to the next part of the game. Toxicity happened. Of course, if you want to see that, go back to the original video.
First drop of the season.
I'm better than
He
Eric.
said first drop of the season.
Oh wow! I can't lie on that one.
All right, back to Nick. Oh yeah. Even I was not supposed to get that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't supposed to get that. That's both on Caleb and Frank. First of all, it's on, not Caleb and Frank. Caleb and Nick. My fault. My fault. I went to my Frank. It's both on Caleb and Nick. So Nick, for one, you don't throw that high, bro. Don't throw that high. It should. Caleb shouldn't have had to jump for that. He shouldn't have had to jump for that. That was a very bad ball. Now Caleb, you gotta catch that. That don't hit hands, bro. I was not expecting to get that. Yeah, that was oof. That whole play was atrocious. Then they had, I think Nick and Rel switched. Gotta go forward, Mari. Gotta go forward. I'm not mad at it though. Not a bad ball. Caleb, you gotta run forward. Y'all gotta run forward. That's what y'all gotta work on that. Oh shit. Yo, I was like, again? Yo, Rel, who are you throwing it to, bro? He just one more time, bro. Cause Rel, who are you throwing it to? Who? I just got 3 picks. Like, who are you trying to throw it to? Who are you trying to throw it to, Caleb or Nick? Because if you try to throw it to Nick, he's way behind you. If you try to throw it to Caleb, why would you throw it that low? Wow. Like, oh man. Y'all probably should have stayed with Nick, bro. Yeah, that's it. Frank, what the hell? Would you stop running? Okay, I guess. I guess Frank didn't know the ball was coming to him. He stopped running, I guess. Look, all right. So I think, in my opinion, I think Frank is getting indecisive, and G is over anticipating where Frank is going to be. Like, you gotta know what route you're doing, bro. Like, don't like half-ass it, and G, like, don't overestimate. Not bad. It's a very contested throw, but hey, I mean contested catch, but hey, I mean I guess he did risk that throw. It's hard to lead, bro. I understand. It's hard. You gotta get off that high turf. But yeah, it's hard to lead. Like I get it. Like it's hard to lead that fast. Actually, I think somebody was open over there on the right side. So I'm on the, oh, never mind. You know, so everybody got clutch. Oh, Frank was open. Ooh. Unless Amari would have broke that. Who knows? Come on, G. I get it. It's hard to lead. You gotta learn how to lead the pass, man. Sometimes it probably requires to not throw it so hard, though. I think that's what the issue is. When you're leading, you throw it too hard. That hurt it. That hurt it. Hey, Kyle, you gotta catch that. Don't use your body, bro. You gotta catch that. Not a bad decision. It's not a good throw. Frank, Patrick, catch that. What are you doing? Okay, let me see where your hands was at, bro. Cause Pat, come on, bro. Don't do this. I think a lot of people have issues with trying. You know what? I'm gonna just stick with this. Patrick, for you, stop clapping. That's what you're doing. You're doing this. And then it's causing your hands to flip like that. Keep it still right here. If you're going to catch it with your hands still. Don't do this. Or this. Clapping is not going. No. 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 Not a good look, bro. Oh yeah, that's right. Storage went out. Gotta use a different camera. This one's a little bit more sensitive. Frank. Hey Frank. Wait a minute. So was that on Frank or was that on G? Well, it could have been. For one, it is on Frank. But let's see what happened here. Oh man. Ooh. Ooh. I get it. Not only is the sun in his eyes, but the amount of pressure that came into catching the ball had to do with the speed and where his hands was at. Because I think he was like this first. When you're like this, and rather than that, that's what makes it harder to catch over shoulder catch. Like you're like this, and then it just clapped off his hands. Because I did that recently. Like, very last game. But, I mean, it happens to the best of us, but that is a wide open drop.
One missing, two missing, three missing, four missing. Yep. Nice grab.
Oh man, Kyle, where the cleats at, man?
Third down. Third down. Stay home. Don't chase ghosts. Third down. It's third down. Three missing, four missing. Yep. Come on. Ah. Oh.
If it was a blue line, that's a touchdown.
Here we go, offense.
Why did he start yelling? Yo, bro, what's good with you? Now, G, that's on you. You're overleading again. You don't want to throw it too close to the defender. See, I reached for it. See the ball. See, once you reach for it, it goes by the ball. He pulled it. He literally pulled it out as my hand was already passing him. He said, "With a camera." Shit. Oh no. I mean, I peep. You already knew that you messed that one up, but oh shit, you caught it like that. Damn! Don't do that. Don't do that. Oof. No, he's getting frustrated.
Now, set, go.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. I don't got much to say here. Rail's driving down the field. Well, no, that was good defense. He basically swatted it and then tried to grab the flag. Okay, so I see what Rel's doing. He's doing reads first. Like, Rel ain't a bad QB.
Ready, set, go.
Alright, his first reads, look left. And then he, ooh. Nah, that wasn't really the best read. Y'all were too close to the end zone to go deep.
It's okay, so.
Hey, Rel, here's your issue, bro. Here's your issue. Here's your issue. Let me give you this one. This entire time, this entire play, you stared at that left side. You didn't even bother to look to the right. You didn't give yourself no time, bro. Okay. The rest of these plays should look pretty simple.
Here we go. First and goal. First and goal. First and about 18. Here we go. First and 18. What you got out there? Gotta find some energy on D. Gotta find some energy on D. One missing, two missing, three missing, four missing.
Oh, damn. Frank, what is going on?
One missing, two missing, three missing, four missing.
Okay. Was it overthrown? I guess you can say it was overthrown. It's bad. It is overthrown. It looked like it was a bad angle trying to catch the ball.
Right there. One missing, two missing, three missing.
Okay, he made up for it with his touchdown. And that's game. Okay. Alright, so far, it looked like the matchup against Nick and G. I want to say the reason why Nick and Rail pretty much swapped was because Nick threw 2 picks. Now, both picks were because both receivers didn't catch the ball. Now, Rail, your pick was sad. Like, I don't know who you were throwing to and what you were throwing to. Like, you do it directly to me. But as far as G, you rush things. I think that's your only issue, is that you rush things. Like, and then you have a tendency to also stare at who you're gonna throw it to. Like, it kind of shows. But that's not to say that what you did today, this game was bad. Like, you actually drove down the field. You read everything correctly. You feel me? Like, you didn't make bad decisions. Essentially, you just rushed it. Like, you didn't really give the play the time to develop. I think one more for you would be to like you said, don't rush. Like I said, don't rush, because a few times where you're trying to lead passes, like to the deep one to Kyle, and maybe the deep one to Frank, a lot of those were thrown too far to the front. And I see, because it was, it's open, wide open, let me chuck it out there, and actually, it's too far. A lot of us had issues doing that too. Nick, for your instance, you just have to work on your throw form. Like, you have a tendency to put too much air on the ball. Like, you throw super soft. You need to throw harder, bro. Like, do your sidearm like you did with who was that? Rail. You do a sidearm pass. Those are pretty quicker. You can fix that. Like, truthfully, you can fix that. But make sure you comment down below what your thoughts is on this game. And it's your boy Black Finesse. Out.